How y'all doing today? Um, Last night, my mind was it was just going around in circles, and I was trying to think of a way to save my skin from this threat that I'm facing. And what I can say and cannot say in my videos to help my cause. But as I switched off all the lights last night and rested my head on my pillow, I was filled with intense emotions, and my eyes began to water, and I was crying. And I didn't understand why I was crying, but then it was the most beautiful thing that had ever occurred. And I'm only recounting what happened, like an epiphany, or I tapped into the great self, or whatever it is. I don't understand it, but something happened, and then I knew what I had to say in my videos. You see, by us being put into this type of individual programs, we're probably a spiritually enlightened being. We've probably awakened from this rat race, this maze, this mass deception. And part of the thing is to kill us, because we can cause a lot of problems for the elitists, for the governments, for the corrupt people, you name it. Our days haven't really changed that much from the days of Jesus Christ. The same type of corruption is present, the same treachery, the same deceitfulness, the same mentality. The only thing that's changed is we've got computers and our technology is advanced, but humanity has not advanced, not one bit. Our technologies have, but humans haven't advanced. We're still in that same mindset. And I'm not going to bust out into a Jesus lecture or an enlightenment lecture or a Buddhist lecture or anything like that. I'm just speaking like a real, true human being that understands now. The key is to not fight them. These people, these perpetrators that are making your life hell. The key is not to fight them. How can I explain it? Don't let them draw you down to this lower level vibration. I was going to make a video and expose everybody that has made my life a living hell, literally. To many people, they don't understand what it is to be gangstalked and harassed and being put into these programs. You don't have no clue. And I'm not going to sit here and try and explain it to you, because I can't even explain it to my own father. He still can't comprehend how severe this program is to the individual that's been subject to this treatment. Now, in my previous videos I said family are involved and whatnot. I don't hate my family and I don't hate my mum. Number one, my mum is the reason why I am awake. She set me on that path. My mum is one of us. My mum is an awakened soul, but through her negative experiences in life and negative influences from the people that she trusted the most, she has been guided and misled, and now is a mature aged adult who is confused and just wants to be accepted and have friends and family around. And I'm a human being as well, so I understand that want and need and that love. And I don't hate her for that. I actually love her. And it's one of the main reasons why I'm no longer going to fight them. You see, I can escape. I can go and live outback in the bush, in the forest, or whatever you want to call it. I can go and live off the land and be self-sustaining. I haven't just sat around while these clowns have hunted me and made my life hell. I've researched how to live off the land, how to self-sustain, harvest fresh water, how to hunt, how to build fires, you name it. I mean, my skin colour says it all, I guess. That was just a joke. It's probably not funny. But I can, if I really wanted to, take off. I wouldn't really need to carry much things with me either when I'm out there. The less that you have, the more chance you have to survive. You can always go over prepared for a situation, but as long as your mind's not prepared, all that equipment and everything is going to be useless. You know, there's many ways for me to just vanish off into the night. I have only one issue. I probably will not be able to do it with my pet dog. Now, she's my best friend, and it's not because I've been subject to what I've been subject to, I've clinged on to anything I can just for comfort. It's not the case. I share a special bond with animals. I connect with animals, and I can't explain it beyond that point. To the people that understand what I'm talking about, they will know. But I don't look at them like they're animals. I just see another being to me, who I treat just as equally to human beings, which is probably a bit radical, but that's just the way I feel. When I look into an animal's eyes, I see something in that I recognize, and I cannot explain it in words. I cannot. And I get that with human beings, but I also see a layer of something over it that they've placed as protection. They're not conscious of it. Now, that's just too deep of a topic that I don't want to get into at this stage. But back to my friend, my dog. That's the reason why I can't go. And it will not be fair of me to take her along, because she is not well. When she was a puppy, she had to have her entire uterus removed because it was infected with a bad infection. And ever since that time, she's been healthy, but she's been getting poisoned by the perpetrators, and it's been making her unwell. So she can't walk for very long without needing to rest. Now, how am I supposed to take her out to the outback? I can't. So, to the perpetrators, hurry up and get it over with. But just do me one favor. Just one favor, okay? Just hold up. See this guy right here? This guy right here? Don't hurt her when you come and harm me. She won't bite you when you come in or anything. She's not a violent dog. She'll probably try and play with you. She'll think you're a friend. See her? Don't hurt her. Please? Just take me out. However way you want to do so. I'm not saying this to be a Mr. Tough Guy or anything, but I'm not afraid to die. I understand death is a part of life, and we all must die one day. But I understand that it's not the end of everything. It's just another beginning. And if it's my time to go, when you guys come, well, it's my time to go. But know this. I'm not saying this to scare people away, because no. There's a big paycheck on my head, a big pay packet, and people are just going berserk for that pay packet. Left, right and centre, trying to claim it for themselves. Divided up amongst each other. You can just see it in their faces, man. But it's not a moral thing. It's not a, my death is not going to be justified by any means other than someone just doing their job, someone just chasing money, or someone just following orders. Plain and simple. Not because I've done anything wrong, said or done anything wrong. And I know that I haven't done anything wrong. I sleep at night with a healthy conscience. With all this going on, I still sleep. How do people think that I sleep? How do people still think that I'm functioning after 1 year of being isolated? How do people think that I'm functioning after 10 years of living a life knowing that people are out to kill you? And you're saying it to everybody and nobody's listening to you. And it's gone to this point where I'm at right now, where it's just a matter of time when it happens. So I'm not going to take anyone down with me. I'm not going to let them lower my vibration level. And to you people out there that are just thinking, oh, you're just giving up and this and that, that's fine. That's fine with you. I don't expect you guys to understand my mentality and what I'm trying to suggest if you don't follow a similar path. See, I know who's behind this. But if I'm to go out there and harm them, I'm breaking universal law and I can't do that. And I can't kill myself either, because the last time I tried to do so I survived, and I made a promise to the Great Self, to the Sacred Spirit, that I'll never ever try and stop my life from living, because that's the one of the greatest sins, is killing yourself. So I can't do that. But know this, when you guys come for me, be prepared for something that you've never seen. And I'm not arcing up or acting tough or anything. But know this, one of yous are coming with me, but because I can, in that instant, defend my life and harm another being's life. In that instant, to protect my own life, I can do so. So you better come with the guns blazing. I mean, just guns blazing, come in and just blow me to bits. Alright? I'll be waiting for you people. And, Mum, I love you. And my dad. Take it easy. And don't fucking go near my brother, Christopher. You stay the fuck away from my brother. Alright? Come after me. Seeing you soon.